Happy 4th of July, Toolerinos. This is a yard sale tool haul, filming this on 4th of July weekend, so check it out. First up is this retractable Craftsman work light. They went down to $10 for it. It is new in box. My son wanted this for his shop. Looks cool. Next up, they went down to $5 for this, and it is a magnificent, like new, Weller soldering gun. The heavy duty model, and it has all the extra new tips and everything. Looks like it was barely used. Includes the original manual, so I'm sure my son will get a lifetime of use out of that if he takes care of it. Hot glue gun was in the free box. This interesting Ford carburetor adjusting tool was in the free box. Don't know what I'll do with it. I don't have Fords. Here we got an assortment of electrical switches, automotive 12-volt switches. We have some future projects that could use some electrical switches, so it was a no-brainer. Here we have a Bluebird. I think it's a battery terminal tool of some sort, but I'm not 100% sure. And I don't know what this extra bit on the handle is for. If anybody knows what that tool really is, or what goes in there, or how you use that part of it, please let me know in the comments. Here we got some nice ball valves. Again, I've got a project coming up in the shop, and I think I may be able to use those. $1 for a vintage hacksaw, which, you know, it's vintage, but it's not super high quality. I really bought it because it came with 4 brand new Imperial alloy Swedish Super M2 high-speed steel saw blades. So a quarter a blade, and the rest of it I'll just donate to Habitat for Humanity. Here we have a KD specialty tool. I'm not sure what it's for. It's some kind of puller or something. The jaws have different lengths, which is weird, but it is marked, so I should be able to look that up and figure out what that's actually used for. I got one of these cool KD scrapers. Has a little disengagement here, so you can rotate the blade out and then it snaps it into place on the opposite side. And I just never had one of these, and it was cheap. Here is a small feeler gauge set, K-Star brand, and needs a little bit of a cleanup, but everything's still quite readable, so pick that up. Master lock brass lock with keys. This, I'm not sure what it was. It looks like you can connect it up to spark plug wires or whatnot, and then this is adjustable. So it's like you can change the length of the gap to see how strong the spark is. I'm assuming that's what it's for. In the back it says approximate voltage. So I'll have to look that up, see if I can find a little more detail on that. Here we picked up these 2 Craftsman spark plug gap tools. And you notice they have the same number, 40801. 40801. But this one has plastic as part of the construction, and it's much cleaner, nicer, newer. Looks like it was never used. And it is a spark plug gapping tool. It has the part there for adjusting the spark plug. But they are the same part number. They do the same job. But this one is definitely older. There's no plastic in it, and it says Made in USA. So I'm keeping this one, and my son can keep that one. Picked up a few clamps, Brinks and Cotton. They're in good shape. They're not bent. The feet are on them and everything, so I'm just going to clean those up and add them to the shop. And here we got a cool Bluepoint charging system analyzer. So it has some leads, and it's supposed to tell you what's going on based on what it sees. Made in USA. Has the instructions in it still, so I thought that was a great find. I'm sure I could use that. And I saved the best for last, a SnapOn puller set. It has 3 sets of jaws, and I'm not sure how to use that part. but 2 different threaded parts with tips that snap in and out, and these things for distributing the load of the tip, and most of the bolts that might have been used for it. So it's a nearly complete set. The complete set to buy today retails for $250, and the lady at the sale was willing to go down to $25 because we were buying all these other things. So all combined we paid $64. Well, we got some great stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments. Happy 4th of July!